everyone, I'm Megan, and I will be doing a quick rundown of what happened this week on Person of Interest because we recorded our reaction video to it, and if you watched my Once Upon a Time video that I just created, you'll know that we lost all the files. We lost everything. We recorded and we were editing the files and everything, and it just corrupted. So we lost it all. So it's a little frustrating. So it can't be as I wanted it to be of us, watching it and talking about it. The one episode that I really want to focus on, because the second episode of the week really focused on Reese and Fusco, and it was a good episode. It kind of furthered, and Elias is coming back. That was a pretty big twist. I wasn't expecting that, and I love Elias, so I'm happy to have him back. And the Samaritan and the Machine are doing test runs against each other, and so far the Machine is losing all of their little mini games, so it's not a good prognosis. But the one episode that I really want to focus on is the one that aired on Monday night with Shaw. First off, Shaw is just a badass. Like, the way that this episode started was just crazy. Just picking up a chair and just throwing it at the mirror. We're like, oh shit, Shaw! And then she fucking does surgery on her neck in the bathroom of a convenience store, because that's something Shaw would totally do, and it's just a fucking badass. And this is really amazing acting too on her end, because just the lip twitch that you see there, just from like that pain, that automatic reaction, it's like, she's such a good actress. I love watching her act. And of course she's losing her mind, and her hands are all bloody. Oh man. And then she just saunters up to the desk and was like, hey, I can use your phone. Totally cavalier. I fucking love it. Oh my god. And the reunion scene with Root. She kicks over the gun. Oh, and the look on Root's face. Oh my god. All of us have been like just waiting for this moment to happen for such a long time, because their relationship was just incredible. And I loved watching the banter between the two, and like they butt heads and everything, but God, I love those two. She passes out. Rachel predicted, oh, and the sex is happening. Yep. Oh, yep, that's happening. The two actresses were talking about it, about this scene, and how they both, after they were done shooting this scene, I think it was only them and like a few others, there wasn't a lot of other people in the room there, they're just beating the shit out of each other. How, while filming this, afterwards, they had like bruises and like bite marks and shit. Yeah, so I commend the actresses for their commitment to the art of their thing. Oh, cuddling. Oh god, it was so sweet. And like she's like caressing her scars because she just feels so bad. Such emotion. And Rachel actually correctly said in the beginning of the episode, when we first watched it, she's like, I don't think this is real. She's like, I think this is a simulation. I'm like, what? No, it's not a simulation. Like, this is legit. Oh, and it's just so sweet. Like, no, it's legit. Like, this is actually happening. But then, and she totally called it. Like, with Walking Like This, Root asks Shaw to take the lead to walk to the machine. But why would that be the case? Like, just these hints, and you can see Shaw slowly understanding that what she's experiencing isn't real. There's just a bunch of hints that just don't feel right, and then they confront each other, and that they're meant to be together, and oh god, the look on Shaw's face. Because right now Samaritan is trying to figure out the location of the machine. Yeah, and it was really amazing acting. And Shaw's character is just so, and to think, and the whole thing about, Root being Shaw's safe place, like, that's where she goes when she can't take the torture anymore. Like, that is heavy, and it's just tragically beautiful. But to think that you know, Shaw has gone through this torture, this specific sequence so many times and so often, and she comes to this safe place with Root every single time because Root is her source of comfort, is just heartbreaking. And the fact that she lasted, I think it's 6,700, so damn upwards of the range of 7,000. Oh man. Oh, so much emotion. Because she knows it's a simulation. She somewhere in the back of her head she knows it's not real. But she's gone through 7,000 iterations of this scenario and hasn't broken. She didn't ask about Fusco, so she didn't tip off Samaritan about Fusco. Even the other actors, like even John and Finch, you know, they each were acting kind of strange. Like in the beginning of the episode, I'm like, you're not really, I don't know, something seems off. But it was such a beautifully done episode. Like, oh my god, it was just amazing. Way to go, Rachel, for calling the simulation twist, because I wasn't expecting it. Anakin, what's up, buddy? Just got fed. But anyway, yeah, and then there's the Tuesday episode, which really delved in with John and Fusco and, you know, John's past and everything, and also with Elias. So that was a pretty awesome twist. This upcoming week there are 3 new episodes, and that's crazy. That is a lot of new content to digest. So we'll see how that goes. But this has been a quick rundown. It's gonna be a quick video, just trying to, you know, get these out because I feel like a shitbag for having my content corrupted. So, but anyway. I'm Megan, and Rachel isn't here, but just imagine her as there, and we'll be back later. Bye, guys.